Hello students, welcome back to maths class. Today we will start one new topic, maxima and minima. So when the function attains the maximum value and minimum value, here in this chapter we will decide. For that one procedure will be there. What is that procedure means? They will give one function to you. That means equation in terms of x. They will give one equation in terms of x. Function of x, right? So find its derivative. The function attains either maximum or minimum at f dash x is equal to 0. F dash x is equal to 0 means d by dx of f of x we have to find and equate that equation to 0, you will get one x value. At that x value, the function attains either maximum or minimum. To know whether it attains maximum or minimum, we have to find f double dash x. That means one more time we have to differentiate that equation. In that equation, that means after second time differentiation, you will get one equation. In that equation, you substitute your x value. Suppose you get negative, function attains a maximum at that x. Suppose after substituting that x value, if you get a positive, you will get the minimum value. Reverse, if f dash x is greater than 0, right, greater than 0, then function attains minimum value, right, reverse, greater than 0, minimum, less than 0, maximum. That is the concept. Once again, they will give one function to you. So we have to differentiate that function with respect to x, find out f dash x, equate that f dash x to 0, right. So solve that equation, then you will get one x value. At that x value, function attains either maximum or minimum. Okay, so now to know whether it attains a maximum or minimum, we have to go for f double dash x. Right. So f double dash x, again we will get one equation in terms of x. In that you substitute the derived x value. If your f dash x is less than 0, function attains a maximum value. If your f dash x is greater than 0, function attains minimum value. Okay. So come on, now we will take one question and same, if any given function attains maximum or minimum at f dash x is equal to 0. So where the function attains, that means at which x the function attains either maximum or minimum means at f dash x is equal to 0. Next, it attains maximum if f double dash x is negative less than 0. If f double dash x at that x is a negative, function attains maximum, right, negative maximum, positive minimum. So it attains minimum if f double dash x is greater than 0. Okay, so find two positive integers whose sum is 16 and the sum of whose square is minimum. Okay, so come on, first you take two positive integers, right? So let x and y be two positive integers, right? Positive integers. Okay, so whose sum is given as, right, x plus y is equal to 16. So with this, what is your y value? Y is equal to 16 minus x. Given function is, what is the function given to us? Given function is, what is that? Sum of whose squares we have to find, right? So we have to show that it attains a minimum. Okay, so that function is f of x is equal to x square plus y square. Sum means addition, right? Sum of the squares of the numbers. So what is your f of x? F of x is equal to, come on, x square plus y is 16 minus x whole square. So x square plus 16 square 256 plus x square minus 2ab, that is 32x. Okay, so therefore your function f of x is equal to x square plus x square 2x square minus 32x plus 256. This is your f of x. So we have to show that this function attains minimum, isn't it? Find two positive integers where the function attains minimum. What is that function? Sum of the squares of the positive numbers. So you consider the two positive numbers as x and y, and it is given that their sum is 16. In the question only it is given. Read the question carefully. Find two positive integers whose sum is 16, right, and sum of whose square is minimum. So that function should be minimum. Which function? Sum of the squares of the numbers, right? So function, this function attains, right, function attains either maximum or minimum, right, at which point f dash x is equal to 0. So for that we need f dash x. So find out f dash x. So what is the meaning of f dash x? D by dx of f of x, right, is equal to d by dx of f of x. What is your f of x? It is 2x square minus 32x plus 256 is your f of x. Okay, so d by dx of this value means we have to take plus minus separated derivatives we have to take. So it is d by dx of 2x square minus d by dx of 32x plus d by dx of 256. So is equal to 2 into d by dx of x square is 2x minus d by dx of 32 is constant outside into d by dx of x is 1, right. So plus 0. So is equal to, it is 4x minus 32. So function attains maximum, right, maximum or minimum at f dash x is equal to 0, implies 4x minus 32 is equal to 0. So come on, 4x is equal to 32, x is equal to 32 by 4, it is 8. So at x is equal to 8, function, given function attains either maximum or minimum. So to know function attains, right, function attains maxima or minima, we have to find which value? F, we have to find f double dash x, f double dash x. So come on, f double dash x is equal to d by dx of f dash x. So d by dx of f dash x. What is your f dash x? This is 4x minus 32, right. So is equal to d by dx of 4x minus d by dx of 32. 4 is a constant right outside, right, d by dx of x, and d by dx of constant is 0, right. So is equal to 4 into d by dx of x is 1 is equal to 4, which is greater than 0. So your f double dash x is greater than 0, right? So f, whenever it is greater than 0, the function attains minimum. Reverse, greater than 0, function attains minimum. Less than 0, function attains maximum, right? So your f dash x is greater than 0 implies f of x attains, right? What is that? Minimum. Okay, so minimum at x is equal to 8 and come on, y is equal to, what is y? In the beginning we have taken y is equal to 16 minus x, right? So 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. Therefore, what is our f of x? Sum of the squares, isn't it? So x square plus y square attains, right, minimum at x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 8. Therefore, two positive numbers are 8, 8. Okay, so this is called the procedure to find the maxima or minima of the function. So very simple. They will give, in the question they will give one function. We have to take that function as f of x. Sometimes they will ask area should be minimum, volume should be maximum. Otherwise, here in this question, sum of the squares of the numbers should be minimum. Like that, they will mention the function, f of x function they will mention. Okay, so if that function is mentioned, then where that function attains minimum, that is the question, right? Today's question is, if two positive integers whose sum is 16, we have to take two positive integers x and y such that their sum is 16. With that, y is equal to 16 minus x, right? Then the sum of whose square is minimum. So that is the function. So whose value we have to get a minimum or maximum, that should be considered as the given function. So here sum of the squares of the numbers is minimum, means the function is sum of the squares of the numbers. So we have to take f of x is equal to sum of the, sum means addition of the squares of the two numbers, and in this y place you substitute 16 minus x, so that entire equation will be in terms of x. We can differentiate with respect to x easily. Okay, so instead of y, 16 minus x whole square, a minus b whole square form, right? Then you will get your f of x value 2x square minus 32x plus 256. Okay, so this function attains maximum or minimum at f dash x is equal to 0. F dash x means d by dx of f of x. Okay, so d by dx of f of x means we got that function equation. We have to find derivative of that equation. We got f dash x value as 4x minus 32. So if we equate this equation to 0, you will get one x value. At that x value, this function attains either maximum or minimum. We don't know. At that x value, function attains maximum or minimum. So at which x value, equate that equation to 0 and try to get your x value. X is equal to 8. So at that x value, function attains either maximum or minimum. To find, right, whether this function attains maximum or minimum, we have to find f double dash x, right? If f double dash x is less than 0, function attains maximum, reverse, right? And if f dash x is greater than 0, function attains minimum. Okay, at this x value, first we have to find f double dash x. In that equation, suppose x is there, substitute that x value, x is equal to 8 in it. Otherwise, directly we got a positive means it attains minimum, negative means it attains maximum. So, f double dash x is equal to d by dx of f dash x. So, d by dx of, come on, what is your f dash x is 4x minus 32. So, d by dx of 4x minus d by dx of 32. So, 4 into d by dx of x, you know it very well, whenever minus sign plus, right? Here we have taken separate derivatives. After that, some constant into variable is there, constant can be taken outside. 4 into d by dx of x and d by dx of 32, right? It is a number 0, right? So, d by dx of x is 1. So, it is 4 into 1 is equal to 4. So, your f double dash x is positive, right? Whenever f double dash x is positive, greater than 0, f of x attains minimum, right? Positive minimum, negative maximum, remember. Therefore, the function attains minimum. Why? Here it is greater than 0 at x is equal to 8. Now, try to get y value. Here find two positive numbers where this function attains minimum. So, function attains minimum at x is equal to 8. We have to find y also. We have taken x and y are the two positive integers. We have to find those two positive integers values. We got x, try to get y also. So, y is equal to, what is that value? 16 minus x, right? 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. Therefore, your function, what is your function? Sum of the squares of the numbers attains minimum at x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 8. Okay. So, that is the procedure to find either maximum or minimum. Here your f dash x is greater than 0, that's why it is minimum. Suppose f double dash x is less than 0, your function attains maximum value. Okay. So, this is about your maxima and minima. Once again, take the function, right? Try to write that function in terms of x only so that we can easily differentiate with respect to x. That function attains maximum or minimum at f dash x is equal to 0. If you take f dash x value, you will get one equation. That equation should be equated to 0 and solve it, you will get x value. So, at that x value, function attains either maximum or minimum. To know whether it attains maximum or minimum, we have to find one more time differentiation. F double dash x we have to find, right? So, if your f double dash x is less than 0, it attains maximum. F double dash x is greater than 0, it attains minimum. Okay, girls? So, it is a reverse. Okay, negative maximum, positive minimum. Okay, remember the concept. Okay, so in next class we will solve some more problems. So from this topic you are going to get 7 marks. So this question is 7 marks question. Okay, so be clear with the concept. First we have to take f of x and it should be in terms of x only. Suppose any y term is there, try to write y also in terms of x and you get one equation in terms of x. Then differentiate it, equate to 0, you will get x values. At those x values, function attains either maximum or minimum. To know whether the function attains maximum or minimum, you find out f double dash x, right. So if your f double dash x is greater than 0, it attains minimum. F double dash x is less than 0, it attains maximum. Reversely, okay. That is the concept to find maxima and minima of any function, okay. Be clear with the concept. That's all for today. Have a nice day.